This is your friendly reminder that this upcoming Sunday, when the world is about to celebrate the resurrection, quote unquote, it is not a biblical celebration. Without even descending into arguments and what I consider subcategories of the origins of the name Easter, pagan practices assimilated to try and make something holy or sacred or whatever have you, without even getting into all that. Anyone who has studied the scriptures for any amount of time will know that the Most High is a deity of timing. Everything is about what we would call now divine timing. Everything in its appointed season and in its appointed time, the time that He appoints, not the time that we appoint. That being said, Passover, Pesach, as it would be in the Hebrew, Pascha, I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I'm not an expert on Greek, as it would be said in the Greek, was last week. Immediately following is the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, where for 7 days you partake of unleavened bread. That happened last Saturday at sundown. Meaning that from when Passover occurred until this upcoming Sunday, which everybody is terming Easter, or some term Resurrection Sunday when the resurrection is supposed to occur, that means 8 days have transpired since what would be considered the commemoration of the crucifixion. Did it take the Messiah 8 days to rise from the dead? The timing is off. If we were going by the biblical timeline, by now the Messiah would have already been done rose several days ago and done been appearing to disciples and speaking to them and teaching them further and so on and so forth. The resurrection didn't occur this Sunday. Whether you want to descend into those arguments about pagan influences and syncretism and trying to make pagans assimilate into the church and so forth, the timing is off, and it is a man-made invention, not something perpetuated in Scripture, and not something that the Most High decreed and appointed. Do with that information what thou wilt. Love and blessings, beloved.